have my protection.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. A fantastic find. Wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it. Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Methinks they're a rare material.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in again?
Cast them, Master! Saurians! I shan't let them go.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done if you ask me.
Don't bring trouble to my door.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now you've aided us. We've a long road ahead, but fear not. Harv village shall be bustling again ere long. I do hope you'll...
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, they say.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? My best was upstairs.
Swapping stories is one of life's great
It's just another day. Same as always.
Today's fools are plentiful. This place always puts me at ease.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Fancy a look at my old. Won't someone do aught about this?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not... widely known among the common folk.
I should be on top floor. Just nodded off for a moment there.
Only care I have.
Some might find seeming tedious. Not us.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
What ought I to do?
I might stay a while.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
This ox cart's bound.
We've got goblins. I will protect you.
Soaked to the bone! Go unpunished.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Mug of ale is drunk. 'Tis quiet, that.
Nattering all day. It's tiring work.
Lots to do, and precious little time. Pretty kind to me.
Well met, sir.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Good to see you, Master. The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. I'll say we make for Vermin's eastern edge.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tail bite!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please.
right now.
Hobgoblin! You have my protection.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Most impressive, Master.
Few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Stop that!
Do not test me. Not good enough. Wounded and dead. It's the better of our objects.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
At last. It all becomes clear.
Right, toss that magic again. It was most useful.
Well done.
You're all right. I've got you.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Cypress tusks are precious.
This brute has wonderful.
I cannot use their range to our advantage.
It's easily done. Expecting mercy. We'll want to hold the high ground with fighting on an incline. Part of our foes against us.
I am attentive and loyal, and
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You run so fast! I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen!
Goblins, master! I shan't let them harm you. I cannot fall to prowess. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves aren't as dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We have reached our destination.
Over here! Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Could you come over here?
Seems your luck's run out.
Seems they bear us ill will.
I'll wait to find out what's inside. Over here.
Fine for her.
Jump on! And I'll start!
Ah, you again. What would you of me? I've a task for you. Listen here. You've my gratitude, sir.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
You're wandering about.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Better on me, though. I must follow. I shan't let them harm you.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Oh, I just recalled. A campsite I found while beyond the rift isn't far from here. Shall we go? I could lead the way. Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight, for all I've stuffed myself.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary...
Is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much. I shall worry for your poor spine. wolves!
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
My protection. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
Was most effective. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. The arisen has been poisoned. Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
All honest coin is made while the sun is...
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look? A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. I will protect you. That was superb, Arisen. In traversing other worlds, I came to know that freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get beat. We're still letting him go to waste.
Any tidings to share?
Come on!
All for smelling the roses, but now I'd rather press on.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Let me be the one to collect it. Uncommon materials can be found here. Books.
I shan't let them harm you. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
to break it, it shan't be... this side.
True enough.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
My bed calls. Can a sharp resist?
You've my gratitude, Sam. 'Tis but a small token of my gratitude.
I've got a good feeling about this one. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we cannot defend us. I quite agree.
Keep up the fight. I'm on my way.
Well fought, Vincent.
People like that will be done here soon enough.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Follow me, if you would.
Let me grant you wings.
Here we are. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I have a knack for gathering items and am... Could you come over here? It's rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. I'll say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master? We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I will protect you.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky!
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
We have reached our destination.
You've got?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
See, my fight is not yet done.
Fight. To arms.
Easily done. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Over here.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
An abandoned campsite. Just waiting to be claimed.
'Tis a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here.
Leave the finding of equipment. This brute has one gathering items. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll...
This way, if you please.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
It's hard to see more than a few paces ahead at a time. Anything might await us.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here, that's for...
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. Oh, it is enough to make one jumpy.
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night.
Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Do stop by again.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Fancy a look at my wares?
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
We shall await you here, Master.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
time to be...
Huzzah! You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Magavane is just what I need.
You're the one, then.
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Now that's just splendid. How fine!
I suppose I could indulge you.
Well met, sir.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Dara? That man isn't associated with our village anymore. In fact, if e'er you should meet him, pray inform him that he is no longer welcome here. Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Shall we get some rest then? To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this village many... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
This is beyond me.
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who can explain its true meaning. Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place.
That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
It's been a hard day.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Yeah? What it...
What brings you here?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. It is really coming down. These passages were connected all along. This place is full of surprises.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Fortunately for you, I've a mind.
A well-organized pack is my...
Right, just follow me. Here at last. I could do this all day. Lucky us. That's worth taking. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? I could do this all day. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here. This bow is as good as flameproof.
The arisen has been drenched. I shan't allow any further harm to come to it. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
a challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
I quite agree.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Ah, a material. Useful. A well-organized pack is my speciality.
One other thing. We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Oh, they can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
I will protect you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
We've stumbled upon a golem. What ill luck.
Our foe bears some resistance to magic. I shan't let them off.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
That's just what I was thinking. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I could do this all day. We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. Flies! Watch them closely!
Ice attacks will soon see the Spokeld. The Arisen have been drenched. I will protect you.
ingredients are plenty. I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. What is that? A tower? No, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Hey, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. We've naught to gain by fighting here. Lest we push on.
Let my magics grant you an immense boon.
Come, let me grind you wings. Yes, master, you require assistance.
There's no need. We've energy enough to press on forward. Well done! Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Titan's tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavour to obtain them.
You think there's such trying, you'll be stepped on ere long.
I shall not fail you. One other thing. We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
They can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
I shan't let them harm me.
Sleep, Betty!
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here. If the arisen movement.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I'd wager there's ought to be... found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Be ready! Our foes are armed! We ought to proceed with caution.
Over here!
You have my protection.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Don't let them get the better of you.
Never seen my own master attempt such a feat. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. Right, just follow me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Slit your bleeding throat!
Make it quick. I ain't got all day. You trying to make me lose my nerve?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding how are we to get through this door?
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
Smothered off for a moment there. Perhaps I'll just use what's left in the pantry. Fine fettle today.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Could you come over here? We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale, right?
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Lots to do, and
precious little time.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
I don't feel safe here.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
The other day? Now, that's not so... And rightly so. Gave me a right shock. Their faces may match.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for few can afford perpetual...
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Myself, would not thought benefit from moving sunshine.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
What am I to do?
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
My bed calls, and I shan't resist. In my line of business,
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I've just remembered. I've somewhere to be.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it. Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
We must rest. Though the sun is...
Our adventure continues.